I've established in this house that grace is God's supply. We access God's supply by faith. That no matter how much God has, you can't lay hold of it without faith. Faith is the spoon that I dip out of his goodness. It is not that God does not have, he has, but you gotta have faith to get it. So Jesus said you need more faith so you can get more of what God has. It is not that God doesn't have enough, it's that I don't have enough faith. The more faith I have, the more I can lay hold of, because God's supply is unlimited. When I understand that, I don't get offended when you get blessed. When I understand that, there's no envy and jealousy in my heart, because your blessing don't hinder mine, because God's got such a big supply. If you take all day, it's still gonna be enough left for me. I don't care how much God blesses you, there's some more left for me. You can't take it all. Look at your neighbor and say, you can't take it all. Because faith comes by the repetitious hearing of the word of the Lord. It is not what you hear one time, it is what you hear repeatedly that faith is created. And when faith is created and it is added to the word of God, you get manifestation. The word alone does not produce manifestation. Paul said that all of you heard the word, but for them it manifested, for you it didn't. And the difference between both of you is not what you heard, it is that you didn't mix what you heard with faith. And a whole lot of folk are jumping over words that they're excited about, but they're excited about a word that they will never see. And when you've been in church a long time, you get tired of dancing over stuff you ain't touched yet. And I'm not excited about exciting you. I'm excited about creating faith in you so you can see what God has said. It's one thing to hear what God has said, but it's another thing to see what God is saying. And I'm grateful that I pastor people who see manifestation. And I ought to have at least 10 folk in here. I see what he's saying. And the reason that they see what God said is because I've learned to sit in what God said.